Hello everybody, and all you ladies out there. I am the cosplayer, and today we are going to be playing Doki Doki Literature Club. And also, happy Valentine's Day to all of you lovelies out there. Hope you're having a great time with your significant other. Or if not, maybe you're sitting on the couch eating some Rocky Road ice cream or whatever you're doing. Just do what you want. It's just a day, arbitrary day that says that you need to be in love with somebody. I don't fucking know. Anyway, so we're playing Doki Doki Literature Club, and today is Valentine's Day. So yeah, I just hit the camera by accident. So my friend, I've seen a lot of people play this. I haven't seen people play this, but I've seen that people have made a lot of videos about them. And my friend recommended it to me, and it was free and stuff. So I was like, oh, okay. And I waited until Valentine's Day because it's a dating simulator. I got a bunch of other dating simulators that I can do, but apparently this one's special or whatever. It gave a lot of warnings. Like, you have to be 13 years or older to play this, and if you're like depressed, like, there were so many warnings, so I'm a little like iffy on what's going on with it. But anyway, we're gonna get right into the game. I have no idea what this is, apart from it being a club and you're in the club. I don't know. Please enter your name. Yes, that is my name. Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. I know exactly what this guy's talking about. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up with me. Ah! She's so cute. Look at the little bow in her hair. And she's all like flustered. I overslept again. But I caught you this time. It's like, yeah, what, girl? Why you oversleeping so goddamn much? I mean, tell you the truth, I oversleep myself because dreams are good. That's why. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. I like how it just says my name right here. Alright, I'm just gonna save. Okay. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. Oh, I love the fucking pout faces. They're so freaking adorable. I don't know if you can see my cursor, but she's adorable. And the freaking Hinata, like, that's so cool too. I keep fucking looking over here. God damn it. That's mean, the cosplayer. Are people gonna talk to me like that? Oh, that's weird. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Oh, a squiggly line. Whatever you say, Sayori. Rolls eyes. Bitch. Please. She's got some pretty freaking eyes, though. And why is it that every fucking anime character has to have some kind of weird-ass color that you normally wouldn't have in real life? And it's like the roots are this color as well. Like, this just came out of her normally. Is this their school uniform? Why are Japanese school why is Japanese school uniform so freaking formal? It's like a jacket, a vest, and then a thing. In the summer, I would fucking die if I wore 3 layers. I barely wear 1 layer in the summer. Fucking Sayori. Get out of my face. I love you, but get out of my face. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, the cosplayer, I'm not gonna get over that. I should fucking get a name for myself. Like, I don't know. I'll probably think of something. Have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? Question mark? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I usually go home, play some PlayStation 4, and go to sleep. I don't even eat, I just go straight to sleep. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Then I lied. And then the end. Did I? I don't remember this. Did you roofie me again, Sayori? I'm sure it's possible that I did. In one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Guys out there, never ever do that for two reasons. One, it's disrespectful. Stop fucking doing that. And two, you might get yourself in a situation you don't want to be in. So, get that shit straight. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Like, what kind of games would my character like? Like Akiba's Trip, Undead and Undressed, Senran Kagura, Shinobi Versus, and all the Sakura games. And anime including High School DxD. I've recently gotten to Inuyasha. I haven't seen any episodes of it. I have read a little bit of the manga though. I'm gonna start watching it soon because it looks like it's really cool, and a lot of people have recommended it to me. And yeah, all right. So yeah. I almost said I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. God damn it, Sasori. God damn it. Sayori. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a neat. A neat? The hell? A neat? A net? But a net is with one E, so a neat? In a few years, because you're not used to the real world. What the hell is that supposed to mean? You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. God. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. That maybe if there's a anime club or a manga club or a anime manga games club, I'll join that shit. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. My sister would be like, fucking pinky swear? And it's like, God, whatever. Yay! Another squiggle line. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? Because you love her secretly, and I look like I'm fucking dying. I have like all the lights on and it still looks like crap. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Okay, we're just here now. Alright. I never understood why there's papers on top of papers. How am I supposed to read what's there if there's another paper on top of it? The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. Thank fucking God. Sometimes school days go on for years. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Ah, they got a fucking anime club. Yo, that's hotness. Oh shit, damn it. I forgot. Whatever. I probably didn't say anything too important. Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out. So I came in. Honestly. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. What is your club? She's blushing. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know. Know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori? Yeah? There is no way I'm going to your club. Meanie? Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Would I actually like the literature club? Depending on what they do, I would, because I like making stories and stuff. I'm not too keen on what literature just does in general. There's noises coming from the left and I was wondering what the hell's going on. But I would give it a try, especially if one of my friends is in it. If one of my friends is in a club, I would try to join. Or if I really don't care, I wouldn't. And she's cute, so. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Wait, is that one of these clubs where you had to freaking get like three or four people and then she was just like, I'm gonna join so I can help you? And my bow tie is out of the shot. There we go, much better. Alright. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Like, what's wrong with you? God! Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member, and Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. That's it. You ain't gotta say nothing else. All you had to say was cupcakes. Even if they're chocolate cupcakes, I'll fucking eat them. Like, my favorite cupcakes are a vanilla base with whatever thing on top of it. Like the vanilla cupcake and then whatever frosting. I love most, if not all, frostings. I like chocolate, but I don't like over chocolate. So if it's like a chocolate base and a chocolate cupcake, I'll probably leave it alone. But I'm a fiend for sugar, so maybe I'll eat it. Who knows? But all she had to say was cupcakes. That's all she had to say. Don't make promises you can't keep, girl. Talking about me not doing stuff in the real life. You can't do that. It's bad. You don't do that. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Or all of them. Because it's like people make food for a whole bunch of people and then like people take like 2 and then that's it. And it's like, then I'm gonna eat all of it. That's not greedy, that's called making sure everything is eaten. Yes, let's go. Alright, we're in a hallway now. Did I just leave the classroom? And there's no music. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Best thing you should sell your soul for. Either sell your soul for a cupcake or getting demonic powers. It's between those two. I don't know which one I would do. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs. A section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used being generally used for the third year classes and activities. Okay, so this is like a school that has multiple things in it. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. This also reminds me of that anime. God, I don't remember what it is. Future Anthony, you put it up. It's like, bam. It's the one where like there's a bunch of girls that are stuck inside of a classroom and it's a zombie apocalypse, and one of them is like mentally broken, so she thinks that the school is still running and stuff. This is what this kind of reminds me of, especially with the warnings. Like, Jesus Christ. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Girl 1. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Oh, so she planned the crap out of this. Oh, I see how it is, Sayori. I see your game. My freaking laptop's in the way. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. I don't know what voice to do. Ah, the cosplayer. What a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. Imagine you're being bored with just that name. That would be crazy. And I'm just like, I don't even say, I'm just like, what? All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. And Sayori. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year, or a anime mom. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. And then they're just like those fucking like purple mist of death cooking cupcakes. I would still probably eat them. You can just ignore her when she's moody. It's that time of the month for her again. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. She's so cute. I think I might go with her. She's cute. And she's tall. Natsuki can go fuck herself. Yuri, who appears comparable with more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet the both of you. And whoever else is to the side. I don't remember who that was. And it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, the cosplayer. What the... Cute. Monica smiles sweetly with her fucking amazing green eyes. In my opinion, I think green eyes are prettier than blue eyes. In my opinion, okay? Blue eyes are still pretty and stuff, but I like the hazel or green eyes. They're really, really pretty. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So I'm gonna go with Yuiki, the timid one. I'm gonna go with the timid one. Because I think this is, you pick people. I think that's what this is. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Come sit down, the cosplayer. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me and Monica. What are you talking about? There are like fucking 20 to 30 tables here. Sayori, get your freaking mind checked. Ah, stop it. I'll get the cupcakes. So she goes over and does her stuff. Excuse me. Alright. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. What is... Oh. I was like, what is this on the bottom? And I saw legs, but that's my freaking wallpaper. I have it in windowed mode. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Yuri. I'm definitely going for you, Yuri. You're fucking adorable. Then how about I make some tea as well? God damn, they got all this shit in their school? Fuck. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table, as in a fucking ginormous table, because you have a shit. I mean, they might have put them up or like in this closet with a chair in it. As Sayori mentions, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Damn it! Don't want to sit next to fucking Sayori. I want to sit next to Yuri. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? That's gonna, I know for a fact that's gonna get people fucking mad, but I don't care. Sada. Oh. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes, decorated to look like little. I might need to freaking weigh my options. I don't know anymore now. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! It's like, I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Oh my god, she has the fucking tooth thing. I don't know what that's called. So is she a tsundere? I don't know. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow, taking about 5. It's delicious! I might have changed Sayori's voice, I don't know. Sayori talks with her mouth full. Oh, so like, it's delicious! Like that. Sayori talked with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. Just go over there and like, here Sayori. Just lick it off her face. Yeah. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. And then I freaking dislocate my jaw and then just shove it into my mouth. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Maybe even to let her know how her food tastes? I mean, probably that those girls are her friends and she wants like a super honest opinion as to her baking. Probably. I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. Hey, that's rude. That she said she made it herself, she made it herself until you prove otherwise. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. What? Why are you thanking me? It's not like she is a fucking tsundere. Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Oh shit, because my character like fucking anime and manga. Oh shit, yo. Made them for you or anything? Blushes deeply. I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe. But not for you. You know, you dummy. Yeah, she's totally soon. Alright. I gave up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismissed the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. Again. Seriously? My fucking school barely had like staples for staplers to put shit on the wall, let alone a fucking tea set and all this other bullshit. She carefully places the teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. I don't know if I'm too into tea. I don't think I've had a lot of like warm teas like with the tea bags or whatever. But I know for a fact that I like iced tea. So I mean, I don't really like anything too caffeinated. I'm trying to get things that are caffeinated out of my system, like out of my like diet, because they fucked me up really badly back in my old job. So I don't know. I don't know. No skeptic trade, whatever. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Did you? She might have brought it from home. I don't know. She has nice purple hair. It's like blurple hair. It's like blue. It's like in the middle of purple and blue. Don't worry. The teacher gave us permission. And she has purple eyes. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? It really does. I guess. I wouldn't know. I don't read. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. Why would you be insulted? What the hell? I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. Certain teas. I hear Earl Grey is really good. And chamomile is calming, so who knows, I might try it someday. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. She's like, Bish? So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Is this going to be a thing? I'm going to save just in case this is an actual, like, I have to pick something. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seems really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. Well, make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. So she's the one who wanted to make the club. And then Sayori went with her. So I'm guessing two, or maybe like Yuri and the other one went. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? And what the hell is in your hair? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? It's like, well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. Politics? What? One sec. Pause it, Anthony. Future Anthony. Alright, come back. Major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. I can understand what she's talking about. This fucking bow tie does not want to stay. I understand what you're talking about. Also, I might not have said, but this isn't just gonna be a one-off of date night. Usually, the date night kind of things that I do, and I probably forgot to say this was a date night, but this is definitely going to be like a little thing, because they say it's a little bit long, this game. So I want to see how far I can get with, like, within 30 minutes or an hour or somewhere around then, and see what's up. But I am probably going to do more of this and like other dating sims and stuff. I just wanted to do this for Valentine's Day to show all you lovelies what's up and show you my sexiness, my nice ass tux. This shit barely fits me anymore. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in this club yet, especially with you, Monica, where my fucking character is already arbitrarily going towards you. I think I butchered that shit, but whatever. It must be hard to start a new club. You could. I got Sayori's voice. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. So, is this like a book club, or what is this? But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. Yeah, I've seen that they do this shit in fucking Japan. that like the school has like, I think either near the end of the year or like mid-year, they fucking have a festival where they have like the booths up and shit, and like people like the parents come and stuff. It's so freaking cool. Ugh. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were also delighted by the idea of a new member joining? Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, the cosplayer, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, save. Again, I don't know if this has choices or not. Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perked. No! She's good at baking and she likes anime and shit? Or is she gonna make fun of me? It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Yo, she might like it. Oh, fuck. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. That's because she's fucking cute! Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. Yo, she's so fucking cute! Oh, I love her so much. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. So do you like Lord of the Rings? Or Game of Thrones? Or what's another one? There's this dragon one that I read, but it's fucking boring. I mean, the monster ones are pretty good. The Dracula one was really good, and Frankenstein was really good. I don't know if the Lagoon one, the Lagoon Monster one, is a book. If it is, I would really like to read it, because the Dracula and Frankenstein I really got into, despite not really liking those kind of books. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds comfort in the world of books, not people. Oh, okay. So she's just a little shy to everybody, that's all. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories of deep philosophical elements usually immerse me as well. Those are really cool. Dune is kind of like that, where they talk about like politics and like, where they talk kind of like about political stuff, racial stuff, some like addictions and stuff. It's really cool. Dune's really good. What's another one? Let me see. I have the bookshelf over here. I can't see them because something's in the way. But those are pretty good. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Speak! I like you, Yuri. You're really cool, but speak for your goddamn self! I got a shit ton of imagination. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror. Ooh, girl! Horror? Ooh. I read a horror book once. Some people get that reference, but not a lot of you. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, that's why I read them. And then she has like a fucking dark side to her. It's like, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. Blush. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? Oh shit. What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud! And give that back! Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. She just punches her in the fucking boob. Saori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess it's sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Poems are fucking hard. Especially, what is that? Haikus, where it's like 575? Where it's like, this is a haiku that I am that I am making now. I hope you like it. Like, whatever the hell, like that shit. I think that's what it is. I'm not sure. And like, it's hard to make poems really, like for me at least, it's hard to make poems that really like make you feel something. It's hard. I don't know. I never really gotten into it, especially in my creative writing thing where we had to make poems. I was like, I don't know what to do. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I know how to say it now. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just I don't know. I can't remember the word anymore. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe you share some of your work. You can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. And Yuri's like, I guess it's the same for Yuri. Aww, I wanted to read everyone's poems, including my own. Well, we all sit in silence for a moment, drinking our tea and eating the crap out of cupcakes. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. And everyone's like, huh? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. And that's, yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. I agree. We should do that. Even though my poem's gonna be crap. That would be cool if they let you actually do that though. Make a poem like choose between a rhyming poem, a haiku, or whatever other form. Or like you actually write out, that would be cool as hell. You write out a poem. I mean, that would be hard to program, I think. Like your words meaning something, or maybe you're like distinguishes certain words. I don't fucking know. Like if you put someone's name in there, they get all flustered. Isn't that right, the cosplayer? Monica smiles warmly at me once. Hold on, there's still one problem. Huh? What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind this entire time. I never said I would join this club. What is up with her eyes, by the way? Can you see that on Yuri's eyes? It's like at the end of it, it's red. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decisions. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lost my train of thought as everyone looks at me. Fucking Monica looks so sad. This girl looks like she about to beat the hell out of me. And Sayori is like, oh, why? All four girls stare at me with dejected eyes. But... Oh, cool. I didn't know I could do this. I can right click and then it just shows them. I'm sorry. I thought... A cosplayer. That's a good one. I like this. You all... I'm defensively... I am defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Beautiful girls with good minds. I like Yuri. Like, she's pretty cute and she has a lot of different talents and stuff, which is cool. I might go for her on my own. Like, do this game over again, but go with her on my own. But Yuri really interests me the first time. Like, Monica's cute too. Sayori can go fuck herself. But I want Yuri. Right. Okay. I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. Some pretty nice music going on too. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes! I'm so happy! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! Oh, she got close to me. You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. The hair is just in her face. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. The cosplayer, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? This character has mediocre writing skills. I think I have above mediocre writing skills. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, the cosplayer! Since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right. Sayori and I never walked home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! Walking home, we're home, did it. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. We are already home. The whole way my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. I'm a little like... The music just keeps playing the same thing and... I mean, the music's not entirely bad. It's just, I would like some other fucking music, please. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Oh my god, you're so annoying! Why is it every freaking character in a dating sim has to be so fucking stupid? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. This one right here. See her? This one? See her? The cute one? This one? The shy one? Her? It's her. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts by writing a poem tonight. Are you serious? Pick words you think your favorite club members will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Look at these cute little whores over here. Oh shit. Shit. Look at them look all chibi. Okay. Shiny, time, fireworks, pop-up, promise, breath, tragedy, vanilla, bliss, whirlwind, tragedy, cage, poof, electricity, explode, feather, hopeless, skipping, whisper, daydream, embrace. Alright, I'm gonna do hopeless, determination, anxiety, peaceful, intellectual, existence, misery, jumpy, memories, music, lucky. I want to put memories. Is what I pick and them moving something that they like, or are they just moving? Tears, clumsy, uncontrollable, grief, ocean, holiday, death, puppy, skirt, candy, skirt. Yeah, it seems like the words I'm choosing are the... Does Monica not matter or something? Like, why is Monica not here? Disorientated, family, sensation, variant, incapable, uncanny, depression, secretive, graveyard, imagination. Alright, I'm gonna see this. Climax. Doki Doki! Doki Doki! Oh, because it's cute. She likes it. I guess whoever likes the poem the most... Okay, promise to you guys, whoever likes the poem the most, I'm gonna go for in this series. I'm gonna go for them. If it's her, definitely not Sayori, because fuck Sayori. But it's either gonna be Yuri or the other one. Milk, email, judgment, wrath, kitty, anime, Valentine, anime. Yeah, see, she liked anime. Nightgown, bed, analysis, covert, chocolate, parfait, special, suicide. Okay, I'm gonna go with nightgown. Okay, what the hell? Nature, hurt, sticky, awesome, excitement, universe, atone, melody, fear, sunny. Hurt? Okay, I don't know why you like that. Playground, prayer, heart, question, inferno, hair, ribbon, clouds, fireflies. Fireflies. Sadness, forgive, horror, flee. I wanna go horror. Heaven sent. You know what's funny? That I actually have a character. She's a an angel that was put out of heaven, and her name is actually Heaven Sent. Alright, so I'm gonna do pleasure, adventure, agonizing. Agonizing? Yeah, she likes that. Infinite. That's the one that popped up to me the most. Melancholy, swimsuit. Swimsuit, because swimsuits are cute. Incongruent, calm, aura, sparkle, friends, nibble. Fester, sing. Fester. Oh, fuck! I clicked on 2, I didn't mean to. Vacation, cry, hope. Fantasy. I actually do like fantasy. Marshmallow, rainbow, giggle, bunny, lollipop, jump, rainbow. Okay. However, if it is Sayori, we're not going for Sayori because fuck Sayori. Hi again, the cosplayer. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word as a man. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, the cosplayer. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a what? Commitment? I don't know that word. Comment? For you? Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, it's Natsuki. It's either Natsuki or Yuri. Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. I didn't. And Sayori should have fucking kept that to her fucking self. And last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Oh, she just fucking outed her. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. The cosplayer always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? You could say that. I might be a little jealous. We can always be friends, Yuri. You want to be friends? I can not see Sayori anymore, and then we can be friends. Does that work for you? How come? You and the cosplayer can become great friends. Too. I'm great friend. Sayori. Sayori, you fucking whore. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know. Wait, Sayori. Huh? Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Oh, she's so goddamn cute. I love her. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? Huh? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. I'm going to save it. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It makes me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want me to be. If you don't want it to be. All right. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monitor to kick off some scheduled activity for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Why does my wrist hurt so much? Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice... I'm just trying to fix my wrist. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Man, looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down in the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me. But I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual, but it's not like that at all, you know. We just need a way of showing that to everyone. We should all get in swimsuits and in freaking those bunny suits and show everyone. Something that speaks to the creative mind. There we go. That doesn't solve the problem though. Huh? What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we could do the thing to speak to their creative minds. God, that voice is gonna kill me. And I'm just like slumping down. So with this sofa, it's like hard to sit up you like slump down eventually because it's at like the part where your legs are is really long, so like you have to like be, instead of like having your back like that, you have to like slump it like to the side a little bit. What's this? Sayori is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. I tried saying words and I couldn't. That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could. Cupcakes! Haha, good thinking. Fuck. Natsuki would love to do that. You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it? Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. You're so cute, but fuck you. And Monika's like, cupcakes? Oh, shit. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self, but therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I ended up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Ah! I open my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. That would scare the crap out of me. It's like, I open my eyes and I'm like, oh! Like there's just a girl in my face. She's also blurry. What the hell is this all about? I nearly fall out of my chair. Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. That would be a great club though. Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in the club, you're going to have less time for anime, you know. I can just read anime here. Freaking Satsuki said that anime's literature, manga, so whatever. You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. I glanced over my shoulder to see if Monika overheard. What the hell? It's true though. Yeah. I know. Ugh. Ruining my fun. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. It's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Huh? Sayori glances around at herself. How is it written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Ooh, getting some action with her. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more to that. God damn it. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow tie isn't straight either. Is my bow tie straight? Yeah, it is. Okay. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right here. I try to wipe off the stain with my fingers. But nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Hey, you meanie. And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Oh, don't fucking go there. That's mean. That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better you look, you'll change your mind. What? Look at her cute face. She's so cute. Maybe I might change my mind about her. Maybe.
This is so funny.
What is?
Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does this kind of things.
Huh? Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. Stupid.
It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you?
I guess.
Hey, be careful. The button might come off.
Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her. The button near her chest. God damn it, wrist. Why do you hurt so goddamn much? I think it's like the position I have my mouse in or whatever. Let's see if doing that's better. Near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly?
It did when I bought it.
If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about?
It means my
Oh God!
It means my boobs got bigger again.
Just don't say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better now, so... Why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer button up like that?
But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all.
Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more.
Phew! That's so much better.
Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around. So if I
keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right?
What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing?
Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned?
Stop saying all these embarrassing things!
Huh? I didn't say anything embarrassing.
Ugh, jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier.
Only if you focus on going to bed earlier.
Fine. It's a deal.
Hee. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves.
Yeah, I guess so, huh?
So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning.
You're doing it again, Sayori.
Aw, but I was joking that time.
Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Huh? Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Oh shit, I forgot about that. I forgot that I had a freaking poem.
Yay! The cosplayer, I can't wait to read yours.
Yeah, same. I don't even remember what I wrote. I fail to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? No, I forgot. And look, these things on the walls, I just realized these things in the back walls actually have things written, which is weird because the things in the other room didn't. Do I even go to school anymore? Do I just go to this club? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with?
I can't wait!
Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Oh! I'm saving. Okay, I might be showing it to the wrong person. Fuck. I saw a lot of Natsuki, and I saw some Sayori, and I saw Yuri. I don't know. Should it be Natsuki or Yuri? I mean, I don't really go for yanderes too much. Or just like, I don't like yanderes like that. But she is really cute. But I don't know if Yuri would like mine. I'm gonna go with Yuri and see what happens. Yuri seems the most... Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. I can trust her opinion to be fair. Oh, I start off with her. Yuri's all quiet. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes more than enough time for her to finish reading. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not... I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. Somebody texted me? Okay. I guess that it might be after reading through it. Ah, so it's that bad? No! Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Oh, she read mine. Okay, I thought she read her own. I didn't know. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognized in new readers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter and they fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert at what she does. She could be a literature teacher. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice, and learning by example, and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Okay. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining... I don't read script too well. The last remaining street light to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing, and of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Wait, let me read that again. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing as of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers, I flicker back, click outside the poem area to continue. That was actually not bad. That was really cool. A little bit obvious as to what was going on, but it wasn't bad. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. Girl, please! I have the worst handwriting of anyone I've ever seen so far in my life. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Ah, well, I just don't read script very often. Yeah, I don't read script often, and I don't know how to read script too well. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Huh? That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short? I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? What the hell is who? Probably. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, cosplayer. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember, the poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experience in their work. So is she like, she might be stuck on something in the past that has happened. And like, the future's going on, but she's still stuck in the past or something? It's probably something like that. They usually do more than tell a simple story, or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn? Putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it would be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Alright, who should I show him a poem? Save. Alright, I think after the poem I might end it. Alright. So, it's Natsuki, correct? Sayori is the one where I'm kind of liking but kind of not. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about Monica. So, Natsuki. What's up, Natsuki? Wow, it's about what I expected from someone like you. Oh, she just read mine. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotions. So basically it's not cute enough for your tastes? Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. Huh. Okay. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Eagles can fly. Hey, new thing. Also, apparently my camera only has 4 minutes, so I'm gonna read this and I'm gonna stop. Alright. Monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek. Cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Oh, shit! That was deep! Even though it sounded like a child's thing. Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am? Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But is it the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. that was really good. I like the ending. The ending was really good. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simply writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like, I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So, you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it makes to be a pro. Show off my fang. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor her with the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Alright, who should I show the poem to next? Well, that's about all the time I have for today because my camera is dying. So anyway, guys, that was the first episode, or the first date night or whatever. I'll just say the first episode. The first episode of Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm actually really liking it. Don't understand why there were a bunch of warnings about explicit stuff. I'm still confused about that. But so far, I'm liking those two girls. I'm getting a little bit more with Sayori. I'm going to show Monica last because I'm a little iffy with Monica. So I'm going to show Monica last, then I'll go Sayori, and then I'll do all that. So anyway, guys, next episode we'll show them that. And then also, everybody, you have a wonderful Valentine's Day. You don't have to have a significant other with you. Just have a good time. Alright? So anyway, guys, thank you everybody so much for watching. Hit that like button if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to see more content like this in the future. And I shall see you all in the videos to come. Bye-bye.